Hello, viewers. I'm SP, and welcome back to Everspace 2, where we're doing some kind of mission, I think. But not before we open up this force field and get treasure that we probably will just immediately turn into garbage. So, we got a couple of batteries around here, a couple of generators around here. The problem is, I do not know where we would find batteries. So, is that how we came in? Okay, it's dirty, but it's also... We can get through it in theory, but there's not really much value in doing so. I wonder if this will be safer to go through, like, long ways? Just glide the ship sideways? Oh. It probably would be if I was actually sideways. Obviously, I had a little bit of an angle going in there. This one's not turning. And that is a battery. We get so much damage reduction while mining. It's a shame that's never going to matter. Ah, damn it. Okay, alright. Like a glove. Their battery's over there, is it? Let's plug that in. No, that's right. That is an energy unit. Which is battery-like, but not actually a battery. We can pick it up, and it doesn't accomplish anything obvious. What if we just jam it in here anyway? Energy. You love energy. Shockingly, that's not working. Okay, where else around here could a battery be hiding? I do not actually remember how we came in. This is probably not the place the battery is. This is probably like the actual path back home. Or perhaps it is not. Perhaps it's just a big, weird, empty rock chamber. No, this is the way we came in, right? So that's just the generator and the energy room, energy unit that we tried to stuff in it. This is not useful. Okay. We're so close. We're so close to treasure. Quote unquote treasure. Because again, I am almost certainly going to just scrap it all. But you know, we need scrap too. It's not like scrap has no value. Ah. Okay, this is interesting. No, this is... Never mind. This is for the actual... The thing we were here to do. Okay. Well, I had to be honest with you. I'm a little bit at a loss, actually. Ah, there we go. Okay. That's something of interest. Where did I put my energy in it? If I were a battery, apparently I'd be right there. Is there anything else going on in here? Doesn't really look like it. Cave crawlers, huh? Okay, it seems like they are massing up along the walls pretty rapidly here. Maybe I should just grab the thing and get out. I wish that the cool hostile aliens were a cooler kind of... You know, these ones are not my favorites. I appreciate them trying to guide me home to safety, though. It's very noble. That didn't open the thing. I see. There we go. That's weird. Some debris came out, but I guess, yeah, there's probably more generators down here, right? Probably one near each of the, yeah. I wouldn't even have checked if debris hadn't come out, but I'm sure it was just, I guess, the debris of the shield generator itself, despite the fact that it clearly came up through the shield. Okay, that was welcome.
Ooh. Wow, now this is something. Holy scrap. Where did this come from?
A blue equalizer. Yeah, so what's the deal with this? Interesting. So it has worse DPS than our current Gauss cannon. The range is better. Guess it's got better capacity, better energy capacity, but it burns through that energy faster. 10% extra experience per kill is pretty cool. This is the first item of this quality we've seen, and so I'm supposed to be impressed with it, but I'm kinda not that impressed with it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this we're gonna scrap. And then let's go and commit this. Alright, when Alec jumps in, he has better guns. Oh shit, I just trashed the EMP missile. Well, it just has to be gray quality. Like, those are easy to craft, right? And the thing is, I absolutely could have known, right? Because it does, that's the kind of thing you're giving him. Of course, that's going to be required for the step. Okay. There we go. Alec's easy. Okay. And then there's still this. We just need a bunch more Malamite still. Okay, I feel pretty good about having come down here, actually. Is there anything cool secreted away in here? It looks like no. guess let's just try to find our way back to the surface. It might it might take a little bit of doing. Because I definitely do not remember how we got here. I want to say I felt like... I wish I had a map of any kind. I thought we came in through... This is the danger. This is the danger of ending a session in a place that I will not be able to figure out how to get back home. I'm sure there's nowhere else. Not just like an explodable thing around the, Nope. Alright. Well, now I'm a little embarrassed. I thought things were going okay for a minute there. Ah, here we go. We can certainly get out here, right? Yes. All right. Critical fetch quest complete. Probably. It seems likely that critical fetch quest complete. We're still looking for signals, right? In this area? Wait, I did spawn a high-risk area, didn't I? Let's go do that. That'll be fun. And it'll run us out to the side here a little bit, so maybe we can get something interesting revealed. But nope. No optional locations for us. Mines on death and jarred sensors. Ow. Come on, die.
Way unfair.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay. I was gonna try to do the there we go. Gonna try to do the high risk area with no devices thing this time. Not really feeling it, honestly.
I'm wide open.
Holy shit.
In this predicament.
Just chill out and watch the master at work, Hive.
These guys have very impressive weapons. I am getting shredded very quickly. Like, I don't have anywhere near enough time to turn around. Something starts shooting at us and we're just immediately stripped of armor and shields. Alright, we can make this happen. Now that I know that this is not a good area to play around with. Shoot, I hit the EMP and the boost thing at the same time. It's not ideal. Yeah, the okay, the Annihilator virus did some good work there. It's worth noting it did actually literally 0 damage to several of them, which really sucks.
No enemy inside.
Well, that's rough. We're gonna give this another attempt or two here, but I might have to bail. We might have to come back here with better gear. This is really hard. All right, I'm gonna go this way as hard as I can. Try to separate myself from some of them while I try to take out a couple of the others. All right, the Annihilator virus is up. Alright. Killed the elite. Let's get out of here. Alright. So I went out of my way there to try to clear some of the more dangerous ones. The elite, the one with the railgun. It's remarkable how fragile some of them are.
Bravo!
That one's plan was just to web me and get right on top of me and discharge his close range weapons over and over again. Perhaps not the best plan against my particular loadout. I'm a lot more dangerous at that range. What a time to be out of missile energy. Okay. Took out that larger one. Getting a little outnumbered. EMP drop, and let's back out. Switch over to the railgun. Oh, all of them are really far away. Like, really far away. My railgun does work at this range, though. That thing where we get the complimentary missile every now and then is perhaps not the best suited to this to accompanying the railgun. There we go. Yeah, a lot of them are they're weirdly fragile.
Let's try this again.
They're leaving behind proximity mines on death, which makes the fragileness kind of a strategy, I guess. Fragility. Doing an okay job taking out the railgun drones. Ow. Yeah, the missiles are definitely making this a lot easier. I would not want to be doing this as a ship where we had to really worry about a limited number of missiles. Alright, let's get some distance between us and them. God, so many drones. So many drones. You know what? Let me zoom back through this field of proximity mines. So you have just like a little bit of space. Incoming. Good enough. I managed to clear out a couple of them. Give myself a moment to think. And that's the biggest upshot of this strategy for me, actually. It's like, obviously, firing at your enemies from a range where they can't... Ow. Where they can't fire back is good. That's just reasonable thinking. But also... sometimes I just need a second, you know? Alright. Alright, let my shields regen. Is my shield generator on? Did I end up back on and only when boosting shield? Nope, it just has an 11. It's a really long recharge delay. That's not a shutdown duration. That's all right. Here we go. Optimized repair bay. That seems like a fun thing. All right, let's see what this. What is this repair bay I just picked up? Extra cargo slot, repairs a damaged item every 90 seconds. Big stat boosts, big boost speed bonus. That autonomous set that I actually think is really rad. Yeah, this is a keeper for sure. We are starting to see much more interesting gear. I don't think I want that or that. We can break that up. This energy core is a winner. Alright, this is Eco Recharge Booster. Reduced energy weapon consumption. This one has increased ult generation. Capacity's better. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Still not exactly sure what I want to do with that gun. You gotta remember, like, I'm pretty sure that the DPS that's being reported on the Gauss Cannon is only when it's at maximum fire. So it's possible that for most situations this would turn out to be better, and it's certainly, you know, functional at a much longer range. It doesn't have the mining catalyst on it, but we could put a mining catalyst on it. 10% experience per kill is pretty cool. And that thing where it fishes for crits. Let's at least try it on. Oh, I guess this button must be like find more things of my set. But the only other thing of this set that we have is equipped already. So armor regenerates 2% per second while in combat. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can kill this last outlaw. I don't know why there's still somebody around. Usually when we clear these things, they stay cleared, don't they? Okay. You know, I guess right now while we're mining, let's have this, well, potentially going to be mining. Let's keep the Gauss thing equipped because it does get us extra resources for free. Although it's looking like there's not actually anything to harvest in here. Fair amount of the blue crystals, but that's really it. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, let me switch my thing back. Ooh, dark energy. All right. We don't need too much more melamite. But unfortunately, this stuff it feels very rare. That's the wrong button. I think I started to fire up the super light drive, and then I thought, oh no, I'm doing the thing again. I'm pressing the wrong button, and I switched.
You will want to put on your helmet while in this system.
Can't forget the ruse, can I?
Except while I'm in the enemy base and stuff, you know, where people are going to see me. Well, I guess let's go have a look. We have to complete a couple of location challenges, right?
I am registering above average deposits of resources in the area. I'll be first to shoot him down.
It does feel like probably first is kind of a weird concern to have. It's like only one of you is going to shoot me down at most. Probably not even that. What was taking him so long to loot this? So I'm pretty excited about high density mining operation. That would be very helpful indeed. The raw money ain't too shabby either. I think we got the armor drone first. Alright, here we go. I do have to lead very slightly with this thing, which is, you know, something, I guess. Wow, yeah. Enemies around here are just, like, they're really, really fragile. High damage output, very little ability to take it. Oh shit, Malamite. Let's put my mining laser back on. I did end up buying Cheetos when I went to the grocery store this morning. This is gonna sound really dumb, but also, like, first of all, hell yeah, look at how much Malamite we're looking at here. This is fantastic. They used to do the Cheetos in like little paw shapes, and I know that doesn't actually like make them better or quote unquote real food or whatever. But I do miss it. I would like the little paw shapes, please. I don't buy a lot of Kraft macaroni and cheese anymore, but like when I do, you best believe I am getting the shapes. Why would you not want to eat shapes? Why would you not want to eat representations of your, you know, your enemies and your hopes and your dreams, and then digest them and passed them through as a way of showing that they hold no permanent sway over you. Who doesn't want to do that? Boy, the way the resources are spread over these little spires is really strange. Alright, where is this container? It is a whole shipwreck, in fact. Somebody broke their inertia dampener. Wow. A rogue rattler. Weapon damage and projectile velocity are increased up to 20% depending on how fast the ship is moving. That's fun. The rogue set, if you have 2 rogues, as long as no friendlies or neutrals are within 2 kilometers, gain bonus damage, handling, and ship speed. That's pretty cool. I don't see myself keeping this. Well, repairs hull hit points. Has a chance to jam the target's weapon system. So this is 564 plus 141. If we're only going to keep one of these two, honestly, maybe it's the Rattler. All right, well, I'll figure it out. All of a sudden, the loot is just crazy. Okay. Some iron deposit over there, which is not like super exciting. I still don't know if we've ever seen an opportunity to use Insidium. But with a name like that, it feels like it must be significant. Okay, I think we got everything we were looking for and the ability to wrap up that perk now. And I need proton capacitors. 6 proton capacitors. How does one proton capacitate? Okay, these are made of Insidium and Baramite, which we are still in need of. Alright, well, at least we got everything else rolled in there. The nanotech. How are we doing on Flawless Culver Crystal? We do have enough. Let's go ahead and drop that in. May as well commit these. Quantum conductors. You know what? I'll throw this stuff in too. These also are made with Baramite. Damn. Alright, well. I guess we'll just have to find some damn Baramite. Alright, what is this mission marker we are flying toward? I have no idea, if I'm honest with you.
Put on my disguise.
Why would you have taken it off?
To your features, if
You've just been sitting in the cockpit the whole time. What's the... Never mind. Don't challenge the writing. There's no value in it.
That's Turin's freighter, all right.
What is?
you not to intervene on the side of the trader.
Let me try something else.
All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
So this has only a 1300 meter range. It is better overall DPS. It doesn't have the bonus XP, which is cool, and the crits also are cool. But I really do. First of all, I like that rogue set bonus. I would like to equip the rogue item, and secondly, repairing damage while the whole time we're rattling people seems pretty strong. I'm also going to remember that we have access to this now. Have a third one of those. Yeah, let's try it like this.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
Yep, okay, makes sense to me.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Tareen, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events.
That wasn't the one I was locked on to, but you know. Alright, Annihilator's out.
Adam, I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Tareen. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some coords. It's a safe space in Cedo. You're welcome to join us.
That is a kind offer, Adam. I am compelled to accept.
All guests for your secret palace. Are you sure the other inmates will be happy with this?
Shut up, Hive.
Is it a palace or a prison? You gotta get your insult metaphor straight here, buddy. Damn it, it's really hard to... Alright. Listen, the important thing is my EMP is back available. Alright, Annihilator virus is up. Hopefully get the thing done pretty quickly. Ooh, a level up in combat. How unfortunate for them, because it does appear to immediately refill all my bars. They are actually really good at dodging missiles.
Anyway, there goes my cover.
Commissioner Hawk is expecting you at Noah Damara's starport for a debriefing. It is safe to assume that she will not be very happy about the outcome of this mission.
I'll have to think about how I'll play this. Tareen, G&B were planning to kill you. Any idea why?
I've been supplying them with drill parts for Veridium, which could not be acquired through their regular supply chains due to its illegality.
Uh-huh. And I reckon they wanted to scrub any evidence of obtaining the parts through you. You need to tell me more later when we meet up at my base. But first I have some business to attend to.
You will find me where you sent me, Adam.
I do not think that it makes any sense for us to attempt to run a race in this boat. That ain't gonna go anywhere. I don't think, you know, we could get close to some of these larger rocks and just see if we get any readings on minerals and stuff, but with the cloud cover it's gonna be really tough to... Well, that's some iron. So, okay, we verified that there can be stuff out here. Alright, they're pretty far away. I'm not going to stress about them right now. Alright, I'm going to dive down into the clouds and see if the scopes want to pick anything up for us. Nope. I definitely don't want to dive too deep down into the clouds because I am afraid I will get turned around and never figure out how to get back to the surface. Okay, here we go, though. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure how much I like this over the other weapon, actually. Ooh, hello. This is curious. A plasma harvester. What do we do with this? Oh, I see. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, well that's pretty cool. They were like, yeah, fuck it. I don't know. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, even though this is doing slightly more damage than the other one, I think there's a lot to be said for a weapon that's energy damage focused while the missiles are kind of like figuring out their targeting. Trying to use missiles to strip the enemy shields so that you can then hit them with a kinetic weapon. I don't know. It felt like it was pretty slow going on those elite pirates. Sorry, those elite, fully justified and legal cargo carriers. I wouldn't want to besmirch anybody's name or letter of marque. Alright, so it's possible we would find more of that stuff if we kept hanging out around here, but it doesn't seem like we're finding any of the minerals we actually need, and I think we're kind of past the bottleneck on those. So back to the back door it is, I suppose. Boy, if I had a nickel.
I've had enough of this disguise. Hive, you can drop the sig too.
As you wish.
It's not a disguise. I can never tell if the game is on the... I can never tell if the game is on my side with this stuff or if it just doesn't realize. Okay, so we still need a high-risk area. We haven't seen distress calls or location challenges, apparently. Yeah, all right.
Already noticed that I took the liberty of adding various locations to your star map after analyzing the data you gathered at Vesna Mining Colony.
Nice, new locations to explore.
Well, all right then. I mean, listen, I'm all about locations. Okay, so some undiscovered sites around. Yeah, we'll spend a little time in here exploring. You know, I suppose now that I've leveled up, we are a level above these superior weapons that we picked up. I should probably do some crafting stuff on them, right? We can bump their level up and Make them a little fancier. Let me do this right now before I forget. Okay, so hold R to modify. All right, you can't increase the rarity of this item. You can increase its level. It requires star-charged conduits, though. I could install a mining catalyst for relatively cheap. We need a couple of neutron membranes. Ooh. Yeah, plus 30% weapon, plus 30% energy damage certainly wouldn't be bad here. Reducing spread, increasing range. I mean, we probably don't really need this, but just out of curiosity, are neutron membranes hard to make? They really aren't. Okay. And then I think we're just going to leave it alone because it turns out it's difficult to improve. There it is. Anything fun? Okay, just superior radar. So we lose some firepower for some structure. Decreased shield charge delay for every enemy within 800 meters. Yeah, it's very similar. Very similar. Trading out the firepower for the structure. And a little bit of visibility. Yeah, alright. Oh, interesting. A set that has to do with energy orbs. Enemies within 800 meters take reflected damage. That's fun. I wish I knew how much. I wish it said. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this. I think there's really no chance we would ever equip that, but neat set bonus. Okay. Just give myself a chance to pick up any, get right back to Zharkov from here, I guess. Give myself a chance to pick up any resource nodes on these big chunks of pillars. Alright. Neither of those are very exciting. Trying to be a little cautious here. Wow, that guy had a lot of credits on him. Okay. And I guess let's just help ourselves to some cargo. Listen, if it was important to people, they wouldn't have left it laying around in this drone. That's what I think. It's a little inconvenient. Shit. not get clear. A turret specifically for shooting at freelancers. Alright, there's a console for hacking these sometimes, right? I could really use for this one to slow down. It is kind of booking. Looks like I might not be so lucky on this one. Alright. You give this one more try. This is a location challenge, so it will count toward our shoot. I was moving too much forward. It's hard to stop and then like get back up to speed where I feel safe. What the hell? I'm a little annoyed by that. I feel like I got rejected in a situation where I absolutely should have been able to pull that. Well, I'm just going to wait for it to reset. The slow horizontal one is... it's very annoying. It's like it's mocking me. Yeah, I keep... The problem is... I can't stop my ship. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Whatever, it doesn't matter if we pull aggro after we get it. Damn it. Bumping into the cargo drone is not helping. They really shouldn't let you get away with this so easily. That's a pretty good energy core, sure. So, okay. You saw this destructible panel. Somehow. Despite the fact that there would for sure have been stuff between us and it at all moments. Okay. What system is it exactly on a ship that automatically detects all surfaces that ship's weapons could penetrate within a certain range? Seems like an odd thing to build, right? Alright, there's 4 more cargo drones. You know what, let me, this is a Zarkov signal decoder, but we should at least... There's very little reason to hold on to one of those, right? Still a little surprised there don't seem to be hacking panels for these. look, I'm helping. Because I'm a force for good in the universe. And really, it would be irresponsible for you not to just let me have whatever I want from your cargo drones. What if I could use it to save everybody? Why can't I grab that? There we go. I was trying to grab that while staying mobile so that I could, weird. I was trying to grab that while staying mobile so that I could actually get out of the way before the field hit me. And it just won't let you. It just doesn't, it does not want you to do that. You are going to sit there and you are going to get scanned and you are going to like it, apparently. Oh, this is... That was very silly. It was a bad time to try that. This one's tough. These are some frustratingly aligned fields. How are you supposed to do this? Is it like right here? Well, I feel like I would have gotten that if the bar had not mysteriously reset partway through. Cool. So you can just tap F to grab stuff unless you have also pressed any directional key, in which case the F doesn't work because it like moves the cursor around inside the loot menu. They have like it seems like they put a lot of effort into making sure that it's easy to loot everything, or that it's easy to loot one thing, but not so easy to just like grab everything. And I feel like that is a weird design because the thing you're always going to want to do is grab everything. It's embarrassing. We're out here saving lives. Not that they like super care. I am going to summon in the Flying Duchess in a second here. Cool. I feel like we're getting a lot of colors lately. Alright, so there's one drone that we didn't grab yet. Wait, where did you just... There we are. It's a shame it's not easier to tell where that one drone is. Alright, anything fun? Hey, a corrosion injector. Would you believe it? Some crummy phase plating. You know, I'll take all your plasma. Kind of think that's it. These'll sell decently here. Shame we don't have more of them. Also, where did I pick up all this low quality gear? Okay. let's get that last cargo drone. Let's figure out where the hell it is. So. We looted the ones attached to this. Then we looted the ones over here. Where we got 2 and then 3, and that looks like the extent of it here. So there must be one cargo drone somewhere else. Maybe like hidden away in some rocks or something? Seeming like probably not, and like it wouldn't really make sense, but I don't know, maybe it was trying to get here and it crashed into something on the way. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we did this one, we did that one, we did that one. Yeah, here's a bay where they could be doing one, but they aren't. Maybe I missed a bay over on this structure? No, that looks like it. I don't see another bay. Maybe there's a spot where there's a cargo drone just parked without being in a bay? Well, I'll tell you, if that's the case, I sure as hell don't see it. And I assume if we had gotten close enough to it for Adam to see it, it would just be marked on the map, so. Alright, well, you know what? Since I can't find this, maybe this would be a good time to just call the episode here. And I can have a more thorough and kind of tedious look on my own time. When you come back next time, I will have either found it or determined that it is imaginary and that this location challenge is a trick. Yeah, so come back for the exciting conclusion on that, and we'll see you then.